Welcome MOTU fans to another Third Earth Reviews toy review, and today I'll be reviewing the Masters of the Universe Evil Master of Snakes, Kobra Khan. Kobra Khan was released in 1984 as part of Wave 3 of the Masters of the Universe toy line from Mattel. Kobra Khan was sold on a blister card packaging that fully showcased the figure. His weapon laid at his feet and his mini comic was behind him. Kobra Khan came with the mini comic The Clash of Arms. On the back of the blister card, there was a fantastic illustration featuring the character, along with images of his action feature and other figures that were sold separately. Out of all of the vintage Snake Man figures, Kobra Khan is probably my least favorite. Not to say he's a bad figure or character, but he is missing those bright colors and unique sculpts that we saw with the other Snake Man figures in this toy line. His overall figure is very basic with just a few extra sculpted details for his chest and head. He does have a unique head sculpt, but that is mostly due to his action feature, and I do wish they had put a little bit more detail or coloring on this figure. Kobra Khan has the same articulation as most of the vintage MOTU figures. His head can look left and right, his arms can move up and down, and his legs can rotate at the hips. However, unlike most of the vintage MOTU figures, Kobra Khan does not have the twistable waist nor the power punch action. Instead, he was able to squirt a mist of water by pushing down on his head. Kobra Khan came with a laser pistol, which is made up of a solid orange-red plastic, and a removable head. The head was removable so you could fill up his hollow chest for the water required for the action feature. Unfortunately, I was unable to find his laser gun before recording this review, so I used Man-E-Face's gun to show how it would look in his hand, as they are very similar. I was able to find one variation of Kobra Khan. Top Toys released a camouflage version of Kobra Khan, which is often called Camo Khan by MOTU fans. This variation has additional black markings, which gives the figure an overall camo look, as well as a snake symbol on his chest, golden claws for his hands, and additional golden paint for his belt and boots. There are a couple variations of Camo Khan. Some have golden suspenders, while others have green suspenders. There are a few different weapon variations as well. Camo Khan can come with either the green clawful club, the brown clawful club, or the buzz-off axe. As an interesting side note, Kobra Khan was initially listed as one of Skeletor's evil henchmen, but was later relabeled as an evil henchman of the Snake Men. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe so you can check out all my other reviews. In my next vintage MOTU review, I will be taking a look at Terror Claw Skeletor. So, until then, this has been Third Earth Reviews.